Hello, welcome to Setsuna! And we have a new announcement from the game! And welcome, Pad, welcome, Simon. And good job, Pad! You can now see stuff again. Hey, hi. Welcome. Oh, hi, Jedi. Welcome. Of course, the standard one. The rank reset. It's gonna be fun. We can play bad decks again in Platinum. Wait, they announced new Eldritch support? Oh yeah, this one. The new selection pack. She's coming. Oh my god. I can't believe they actually did it. Well, I already expected that Mal is gonna be released before Rysil because I think Rysil is a little bit better than Malice, so they released Malice first because they want to sell this before Rysil pretty much. Yup, what's up? And this one is for Eldritch. When this card is activated, you can send monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only use the following effect once per turn. If a zombie is on the field, you can special summon a token. Some monster is added. Oh, this is not just an Eldritch support. This is a pure zombie support. It's pretty good. If a monster is added from the graveyard to the hand while this is in your graveyard, it comes back to your hand, so you can use it again. You can only activate one effect per turn. Okay, that's still fine. So you activate this, send a zombie or Eldritch. Then if you summon a zombie, you can summon another token for link summoning. That's pretty good. What's left? Rysil, pretty much. And also, we're getting the Battle Wasp. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Generic. You can special summon it, then you can destroy cards your opponent controls up to the number of your banished insect. Oh. It can revive and it can pop. That's pretty good. So you can just go to this, going second, link this up, banish it, special summon this, and pop cards your opponent controls. Pretty good. And of course, the Tenyi. I think Tenyi is playable, but this is not the best cards in the pack, so this will see play, but it's not gonna be the best. It's not gonna be tier. It can go tier 2 at least, depending on the player. RD also plays out from banishment when they have red zone. Oh yeah, RDA. Man, that deck is so cool. It's just you need the good cards are trap card that you don't wanna draw. I think that's the biggest problem with RDA. The good cards, you don't wanna draw them because they are searchable. But you wanna play them because they're good. They do so much. Their interruption extender, follow-up. Like, man, weird deck. But I love the deck, but it's weird. I'm sorry, Jedi, but I don't think I'll be learning Materiactor anymore. Because she's here. Between Rysil and Malice, I'm actually excited for Malice because I like the art of these cards. So I'm gonna be a Cyber's main now. I'm sorry, Astrograph Sorcerer, but I think I'm gonna save my cards, all my crafting points for Malice. I'm sorry, I don't think I'll be a Materiactor player because this beauty is in the game now. Sad it's not November. It's fine. It's fine. The earlier the better for Malice, so we can play it. RDA versus Crystron. I think RDA versus Crystron depends on the player and who goes first. Because Crystron can set up a board that pretty much can stop RDA as long as the Crystron player can know and knows how to play around the RDA board or the RDA setup. But if the Christian player doesn't know how to play against RDA, they will lose because, and ironically, RDA has a lot of pushes, especially with Beasteel. He fell the moment he accepted waifus. Jedi, you have to understand, I'm a dude, so I like waifus. And I like the art. Like, look at this art. She has a staff, a throne, and whatever this is. It looks great. They look like viruses and computers, so I kind of like that. Actually, Tenyi is also kind of good. I'm kind of excited for Tenyi too, but I'm gonna focus on Malice because Malice is, from all the cards here, the best card is Malice, into Battle Wasp, into Tenyi, into the zombie support. This one, I'm pretty sure this was not playable. Yeah, this thing is not playable. So, if this is a UR, that's great because because it means it's gonna take up one UR slot for the selection pack. But the problem is if you manage to pull so many of this, that will be useless. This face-up card cannot be used as a Link, Fusion, Synchro, Link, XC. This is not a... That's not better than the El Lichum monster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not playable. You're never gonna use this unless you're doing something stupid. This thing is good. I'm pretty sure zombies will use this because it's a setup for your and a lot of high-level zombie can do so much in the graveyard, so you will add this to your deck 100%. Tenyi, well, this gives Tenyi a new game plan, a better end board, especially the pure Tenyi ones. Battle Wasp, well, it's Battle Wasp. It's playable, but it depends on if you like the Battle Wasp cards. Also, Materiactor is zombie support. Come on, Jedi. Not like this. I guess there's a zombie normal monster that you can summon from the Materiactor. So you can put them in rotation to start doing zombie plays. Raika? Oh, Raika! Ragnarika? Is Ragnarika Battle Wasp playable? Well, Raika, I'm pretty sure Raika only locks you to... No, it doesn't matter if you locks you to insect because everything here is an insect. Unizombie level 3? Wait, if you can summon Unizombie and it's not negated, most of the time I'm pretty sure Unizombie is a full combo. And that's pretty good if you can do that. Man, I'm kind of excited. When will this be? July 4, the day that Astograph will be unbanned. No, unlimited. Astograph will be unlimited in July 4. And we're getting Malice. Oh my... Oh shoot. I don't think I'll be playing this deck anymore. Because I'm pretty sure you can't play under Malice format. Playing Pendulum. This is not playable under Malice format. Oh, you play through Droplet. Yeah, sure. Give me your code. Come on. Let's see. Since we're not doing anything yet. I'm just sorry, Jedi. I kind of like Materiactor. I tried to get the cards, but unfortunately, I'm not getting them. I tried to pull for this, but I think I got so many of the Albas fusion instead of these cards. That's why I was not able to build this deck. Yeah, but I use all my crafting points in playing this. This is what I spend my crafting points on. The Mimi goals. I had a choice back then. Either I play Mimi Goal or Materiactor. And I kinda like Mimi Goal better. So I crafted them. Yeah, but I'm saving that. I'm actually saving that for this. Because I'm pretty sure I have more UR here. Yeah, I'm not playing. Oh, shit. Dismantle. Okay. Dismantle selection. I'm not playing that, I'm pretty sure. What else can I'm play? This is gonna be playable when Orca support comes out. This is too generic. This is playable. Oh, this one. I'm gonna use that 60 for this. I'm sorry, Jedi. I can't right now. Maybe someday. Actually, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to pull off a Materiactor combo. Considering my RNG in... Yeah, considering my RNG in opening hands. What's this? Oh, this is the unplayable one, I think. This is too breaky. Let's open pre-pulls. I'm pretty sure I already got the pre-pulls. Yeah, I already have the pre-pull. I already used the pre-pulls. Sorry. Especially now that Malice is announced, I don't think you should be using pulls or crafting points. You should save those until they release Malice. Because Malice is gonna be actually super strong. So if you're free to play, Malice is the right choice, not Materiactor. You can craft those secret. I'm pretty sure I already crafted them. I always craft secret pack when it's released. Especially this kind of like this. This is a new one. I'm pretty sure I crafted a card from here. Yeah, I think I crafted this to get a free pack from here. I always do that. Okay. We got something. Wait, boys. We got something. Simon has gifted us with a replay. But first, let's confirm his deck and his opponent's deck. His deck, of course, standard. Well, standard, but I'm seeing a red Nova here. And his opponent? Oh, this is good. What the fuck? This is actually super... This is strong. This can go to Master, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. I think this is a... Yeah, this Christian player was a Master before the reset. The pass, did you complete it? Yeah, of course. Jedi. You should never doubt my battle pass. It's always completed. Jedi, you have to realize I have the worst RNG in this game. I always break no matter what I play. That's why I don't... I like combo. I always play combo deck. But as you have you seen with my stream, most of the time I don't have a play. Secret quest mission solo mode. Yeah, but I'm still, if I get gems from solo mode, I'm gonna save them for Malice. Because if if we're talking about Materiactor and Malice, which one I like better? I like Malice better because of the art style. I don't even care about the play style. I just like the art of Malice. That's why I crafted Mimigol instead of Materiactor. I like the art style of Mimigol better. I didn't even care about the gameplay. Also Astrograph. I like Pendulum so much that I don't care about Materiactor anymore. If we're talking about Pendulum. Yeah, Astrograph is the reason pretty much. When I saw that, I stopped polling for Materiactor. I saving my gems. Just to make sure I have enough currency for Astrograph. That's how I like Pendulum. That's how much I like Pendulum. It's just a shame that Pendulum is not... Well, it's not really playable anymore. They kinda... Well, every time they release a support for Pendulum, it has this weird restriction that kinda makes them weirdly still playable. But do you really need those restrictions? Because Pendulum is already going through hoops just to make a board. Starter in this one is not bad? What do you mean it's not bad? Dude, you have one Resonator Call. That's your only starter. This is a bad hand. One Ash Blossom stops your play. You don't have a graveyard, so Magnamat is dead. This thing is a brick. You have one activatable card. What do you mean it's full combo? Whenever I get this hand, I just pray. I hope my opponent doesn't have Ash Blossom. Because this hand loses to Ash Blossom. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch you cook. Okay, of course, Resonator Call. Yeah, the hurdle! The opponent doesn't have Ash Blossom! Okay, we're gaming, we're gaming. Okay, Bone. Bone discard the Nova. He does not have it. Well, considering the hand of Simon, I think your opponent not having Ash Blossom is okay. Dude, you had one play. Okay, reviving Resonator. Okay, we're gaming, we're gaming. There's the two more Resonator for Scarred. Vision gets Gaia, right? Yep. There's Gaia. Gaia search for another card. Red Zone as a protection and a pop. He has no hand traps. Oh, I'm muted. Shush. Sorry, I was coughing. Wait, why did you end on this? I'm pretty sure you can extend, right? You have Beasteel. Beasteel, Banish, Red. Special Summon Red again. Then you have a 10. But your extra deck doesn't have a 10 that you can end on. I guess you don't have enough in the extra deck that you can end on. sorry, bad. I could get Bane, but maybe Banishment now. Yeah, that's true. You don't really need to end on this one or other cards. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 disruption, protection in the graveyard, and a Beasteel Magnamat. But I was hoping you will banish something so you have a Dissipator as a negate. And you can get another Druisworm maybe. But this is also good enough. Oh, you have the trap in the graveyard? Oh, the graveyard effect of this one. Yeah. So, 1 pop, Omni negate, Monster negate, Search negate, a banish, and a board wipe protection. That's a pretty... It doesn't look much. This also... You can banish this card from your hand or graveyard. Oh, you're gonna use this on a disruption in the graveyard. Okay, so you have 7. Because I didn't count that. Yeah, you have a 7 because this is a pop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a protection. You pretty much have 7 interaction here. It doesn't look that way because you have a Crimson. But this is 7 disruption pretty much. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. What did you send? Okay, the send was not that great. It's not Smyger. And he doesn't have a board yet. Add 1 Crystron from the deck to your hand. Okay. Freeze Burn as an effect. This doesn't have an effect yet. That's annoying. Okay, there's the Ash. Now, does he have a normal summon? You gotta be kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me? You have Droplet, Kobai, a Freeze Burn to add either the spell or the monster. And you have a pop from the graveyard, okay? Interesting. And Druisworm here is kinda dead because... Well, you're playing against Crystron. Okay, there's the Smyger. Smyger, special, Archfiend, search, then banish to summon again to a pop. But this thing has a graveyard effect, so popping this is not really the best one. There's Clockwork. There's the add. Okay, standard inclusion for the 2. No, the 5. Oh, you're going for the 5 to pop, I guess. Special summon, send 2. Now, do you have another response? Okay, no response. You're using that now to send this to Red Supernova? Oh, Red Nova. Okay. Into Red Dragon Archfiend. Discard. Wait. You had 3. Your opponent has 3 Staros, but he didn't summon this? Okay. If many people know that if you have 3 monsters and your opponent has 3 cards and you manage to get 1, does not resolve correctly. Yes. pad. If your opponent has 3 monster and they and that and you send 3 cards for droplet, you need to have 3 monster to negate on the board for droplet to resolve. I I think how how good players dodge droplet. So your opponent's kinda cooked there, but they had everything. But good thing you had the graveyard pretty much. Because your graveyard is also a disruption, you have a hand. That's why you managed to win. You managed to use your graveyard correctly. Your opponent didn't. Well, I think they tried to they tried everything they have. It's just that it's not enough. 3 UR, that's 100. Yeah, I think that's how much? 100, right? Oh, it doesn't show in here. Okay. So do we now get Astrograph later? Actually, I want to, but Malice. I kinda wanna play Malice. Because playing Pendulum is gonna be horrible. You're already trying to do so much just to be able to set up any disruption in Pendulum, and I don't think that's gonna be playable under Malice format, because Malice is a Pendulum without Pendulum. That's Malice. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna pull the Malice UR, so I'm saving this to get some of the URs. Dude, sorry Jedi. I'm gonna be strong. I'm saving my pulls and my crafting points for Malice. Need to buy the pass to get the UR card points. Yeah, I'm always buying the pass. Also, I think that's also one of the reason I'm saving this, because the pass is expiring, right? Yep, in 6 days the Duel pass is gonna expire. And I'm pretty sure you need 900, 800 gems. And pretty sure before I pull for Malice, I'm gonna save that for the pass. Do I need just one meltdown, right? Meltdown is good. I'm pretty sure some list uses trios, but if you're just gonna search it, you can get away with one. 700, 800. I'm pretty sure it's changing, right? Depending on the cosmetic they put. Some is 700, some is 800, and sometimes it's 900. That's the Duel Pass changes depending on the cards the mate they put in the wallpaper. I think the only one I need to play the Garda. Well, I think it doesn't really matter how many you put. It depends on how many you're gonna open with. That's pretty much it. You try putting just one first, then try playing in solo mode. Because if you can just get access to it with just one in the deck, then you don't have to put more. Yeah, sorry Jedi. I'm gonna be strong. He didn't accept the banishment effect. I think, yeah, he didn't expect that, because the banishment effect is kinda. I'm pretty sure Crystron doesn't lose to banishment if they go first because of the trap card. So they don't pay attention to it. But if they go second, it's super important. Yeah, sorry Jedi. We're saving our stuff. Wait, his name is player. We have the standard bunny. His name is player. He doesn't have titles. Is this a bot? Yeah, if I get the Malice card, maybe. That's gonna take a while. Oh, I break. No, it's not a break, I guess. But I'm gonna lose to... I might lose to... a lot of cards here. If he has Maxi, I lose here. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Never mind. I'm ready fucked here. Let's go for... I think I'm just gonna go this one. And this is so shit. First game of the day, get Maxied. The one starter was full combo, but instead of negate, he had board breakers. Well, that happens a lot. Oh my god, this is fucking... I hate Labyrinth. I don't have a way to deal with Labyrinth with this deck. Huh? Infirm? Why do you need Infirm? Main. Yeah, sure. And this is gonna be bad. Myself and the opponent don't match then. Yeah, that's the power of Beastill sometimes. If you're playing a dark deck, you can just Beastill yourself now. Okay, I'm not gonna lose to another Infirm. No, another Maxi, I guess. If you Maxi this, I'm not gonna special summon. You gotta be shitting me. You have Purge? You had Maxi, then you have Purge? Oh, I'm getting shit on. Fuck is this? Back to Centurion. Yep. Well, I like the deck. Oh, set 5. I'm pretty sure 2 of this is Floodgate. You can guarantee 2 of these cards are Floodgate. Labyrinth also kinda cook against RDA, beating a Labyrinth Stunter this morning as well. Well, it depends on the Labyrinth player. If they go first, sometimes you don't have a play. Because this deck is annoying as shit. I mean, like, really Maxi into Duality into Impulse. Masochists are coming. No, depress. This is just a normal. This is not yet masochist. Okay, that doesn't work. He doesn't know that stand-up can't be destroyed if you have a... Yep. He doesn't know that my field spell can't be destroyed, so he just shame scoop. Okay, those players still exist. Good. Actually, they cross out on impulse, and in a way, I did 1 second before I could search use effects. Daruma. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything against Daruma. Good thing he didn't go for Daruma. Let's see if he had Daruma cannon. Yep, this is standard. This one, yep. Yeah, this is a stand. No, this is not actually standard because he has got Ghastly Glitch. You have cross out designator, but I'm pretty sure majority of people doesn't even use this anymore because you don't care about Maxi. Yeah, you don't care about Maxi. You don't care about Inperm. You don't care about Obby most of the time. You must be thinking of Furniture Lab. Furniture Lab is hard to deal with if they get going, but I think the non-furniture version is more powerful, I think. Or at least for me. I find them more impact because you can put more trap cards that can do so much against me, and Tuner must be face down. Power Sync Zone. Man, I hate those kinds of cards. Oh shit, I don't have a play. Okay, this is gonna be good. The gain first so I can... if he maxi, I don't think I'm even gonna stop him. I'm just gonna let him, I think. The best for going second. Out. Yeah. It depends on the trap card you put in your deck. Because there are version of Furniture Labyrinth that can go second and play on your opponent's turn. Let's get this first. I'm pretty sure he has Maxi. Yep. Second game of the day, second Maxi in a row. Okay, this one I'm stopping because I have so much more. Still, I don't think it's a great cause if your opponent sets up a board, they just pop. They just pop. Pop is not actually good anymore because of cards like Crystron. Because Crystron benefits from popping cards. Oh wow, I'm getting drolled. Wow. My opponent had Maxi Droll. Changes to 4. This is not a tuner, so I don't even get anything from here. I should have went for the Atri. I think Atri would have done so much here. I guess I'm just gonna summon this. Change to 4, yes. Yeah, this is good enough. Power Sync Stone Doom that Labyrinth player because he didn't read neither player. Yeah. I think there's a lot of player that actually does that, which is kind of weird. They they copy the deck list of good players, but they don't know why they put some of the weird decks. Then whenever they use it, they don't know what it do. They just know that it's a they just know it's a what do you call that? It's a floodgate, so they just have it. Ah, my opponent has Maxi Droll into a fucking Harpy's Feather Duster. Fun. Oh my god, if I don't stop this, it's gonna go full access in the to Finsmith. But if I stop this, he has a normal summon. I got no choice, I have to stop this. But you can manipulate Power Sync Stone to negate their effects with chain links, actually. Yeah, but you can do that with other trap cards, so you don't even need to do that. Oh, White Forest, this is kinda annoying. I don't think I can win against White Forest if they have another spell card. They know it's a good card. They just don't know how to properly use it. But you can always watch. But I guess I just don't understand why people actually play Floodgate. Because I hate Floodgates. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yep. I think I lose this game. This thing can search as a Mina full combo outs my board. This thing can go to a 6. Either the Book of Moon or the searcher again that can search another spell card that can go to another, maybe even the trap card. It's good here. Diamond or lower. You'll be surprised. There are people who actually get carried to master because their deck is good. Some people can be like that. Okay, there's the Book of Moon. Now he's gonna go for Sinful Spoil, which is that. The Deception can sacrifice this, so he can get another body with this. Some Mina. But I got my Baron back. Oh shit, you gotta be kidding me. Finsmith can activate again. Okay, this is over. This is the most annoying part about this game. You get Maxied, then you get Drolled. Two cards that literally, if you let resolve, you can't play the game. So you have to negate one, but the other one will resolve if you negate one. Like, there's no winning in that scenario because if I didn't get Droll, I will win that because I can easily stop him. I know the choke points of the deck because I played the deck. But because I didn't manage to get anything because I'm under Droll, I had to stop the Maxi with my Ash Blossom. I just lose the game. Droll depends on your deck. Well, it depends on the hand most of the time. Because there are... Well, Snake Eye can play around Droll if depending on their hand. Okay, what we're gonna do here? Okay, Tragedy. I was expecting the bird. I have Infirm for the dragon if he negates my Ash Blossom. We know what to Ash now. Yep, pretty much. Ash High Spirit. Man, does people even do that anymore? I think other I think branded players started that rumor that you should be ashing high spirits. Because they know how powerful branded fusion is. So they want it to resolve. Oh, he had Maxi. Nice. Yay, my opponent has Maxi. I have 2 normal summon and a Druid's Worm against Maxi. I think I'm gonna send Atri to the graveyard here. I've seen the branded short. Man, such a powerful deck that has a pretty known choke point, pretty much. Yep. 3rd game in a row, I'm getting Maxied. 3 games in a row. I think I'm the only one that gets this kind of gameplay. 3 times in a row. I just got Maxied. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for damage now. Played 3 games, get Maxied thrice in a row. He had one where he was saying High Spirit is the real fusion law. Well, some people actually do that. Which is kind of weird. Because majority of people already know the choke point of your deck. And it won't really change unless they print another card that says use from the deck. So I can go for Baron. A Baron or a 12. Man, this is kind of hard because I don't think I can go for anything. Still, I'm gonna go for Baron here. You can add from your deck to your hand 1 Fallen or Arbas. Yeah, why not? Getting the draw here is so good. Okay. If I get another Ash Blossom, that will be great for me. Ah, wow. Not even a Bestial. Genuinely, High Spirit is a good card because it can send a fusion monster to the grave, but I think you only ash it if you know your opponent doesn't have fusion, which is basically impossible. I don't think anyone has ever ash. Oh wow! Fucking Fuwalos. I got Maxied, now I'm getting Fuwalos. You fucking kidding me? This is third. This is my third game for today. I I got Fuwa loss and max seed. Aye. People actually Azure High Spirit? Really? People actually do that? Man, this is super annoying. I wasn't able to play because I got max seed. Now, also can't play properly because I got Fuwa loss. He's such a he's such annoying little shit. I can't believe Konami still hasn't banned Fuwa loss or Maxi. At least ban Maxi. Like this is literally the third game in a row I got Maxi for the day. I don't think it's unreasonable to ban that card. Ranganol. I don't really care about that. The deck I favor to play against so far. Against branded so far, but I also play against top branded. Well, Simon, you play the TCG, OCG. Forgot. No, I think you're a TCG player. So you had more experience than normal Master Duel players. You favor playing against this deck, which is understandable. Because this deck has a known choke point pretty much. You rather play against a deck that has actually a known choke point than a deck that, well, like Snake Eye doesn't really have a choke point. You just have to pray that they don't draw anything. I mean, like that. I got Maxid, I got Fuwa loss, but I managed to win because I held my negates to the right cards. Because I know what he's trying to do. So you actually rather play against a deck that you know, and you know that has choke points, than a bullshit meta deck that every card is a one card combo. Every card gets to everything. Titanic Light dangerous. Well, yeah. Because it can get to you. It can get you to Albas, and Albas can get you to Mirror Jade. It's basically like a proper turn. Add annoying shit you need call by. Funny enough, I have call by in this deck. I'm pretty sure I have call by. Yep, I had call by. I just haven't seen them yet. Okay, go for this. This is kind of bad because I drew A3. I don't wanna have a 3 in my hand. So I think I'm gonna do this. So I don't get luck, but I also can send A3 to the graveyard. Man, if I could have set A3 instead, I could have another draw instead of this. Because now I don't have a follow-up, I think. Because I already normaled, right? Oh no, I have a follow-up. I can go for another 12. Shoot. It's actually kinda not bad. Oh no, I can't. Oh shit. I actually can't go for another 12 because this is already an 8. I send this. Summon this, get a 4. Man, I could have... It's not good. Okay. So, if I activate that, get an 8. What can I do then? Nothing, pretty much. Nothing. Is this... Oh, this is okay. I have hand traps anyway. This can get me another hand trap by the draw. Man, I hate this kind of hand that you draw the one-offs. I have 2 Ash Blossom. And the one-off that doesn't really do anything in hand. Because I already have Trodea. But you wanna play this because this is an extender. I don't think I'm gonna negate that. But I think I'm gonna activate this. What is here? Do I wanna droll? Not yet, I think. Wait, this. How did Mosquito bite me 2 times on the same hand? Nowhere else. Well, Mosquito wanna bite you. You can't really do anything about it. Maybe you have Sweat in hand with Lotus at crucial time, but it's never in the moon. Yeah, that's sometimes the problem with these rogue decks. You have cards that you don't really want, no matter what. Do I go RDA here? Blood Supernova can do so much. When your opponent activates a monster effect, banish all cards. It can do so much. Yeah, I think I need the negate. I also have Ash for the Lotus anyway. Kinda wanna go for Supernova. Yeah, but it's kinda dangerous to do that. Because Blazer can negate a summon, while Supernova have to wait for the activation of the monster effect. So I think I need Blazer first before I can go for Red Supernova. Man, I think this is like the best RDA card. It's just that, why does it need 3 tuner? Why is it like that? Why does it need 3 tuner? I mean, that's so shit. Activate. Negate the summon of this card. Get this. This is a 2 of, so yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure you don't have a call by. Then ash that. Tuners in on its effect. Yeah, I guess that's the reason why it has that 3 tuner requirement. It's just that it's still annoying. You can just put the requirement on RD on the red supernova as a it needs red, the red archfiend. I think that's okay if you put red archfiend as a material instead. You already used this. This is once per turn. What do you have here? Just activate this, I guess. Banish this before you can do anything about that. Activate. Change to attack. Change to attack. Activate this. This is a tuner, so I can go for Baron. Activate this. Don't go. Don't quick effect synchro. Oh my god, what the fuck? Another Ash? How the hell do I have so many Ash Blossom in this deck? OP cause red. Can you Supernova twice per turn? Oh yeah, you can revive. Supernova revive. Man, that's an annoying interaction actually, yeah. I don't care what you're trying to do there. I'm negating that shit. You're not. Okay, this guy can have the spirit in hand, so I'm not gonna dilly-dally this one. I'm gonna properly set this up. Okay, why can't I? This doesn't matter. I'm gonna send this anyway. Okay, here it is. What you were complaining about, Maxi? Have some Ash. Come on, the press. I was complaining, Maxi, 3 games in a row. But not like this. Triple Ash Blossom. Oh, he doesn't have anything. I thought he has spirit. I thought he had spirit. That's why I set up another monster so I can 100% OTK. In opening hand and 1. I drew 3 Ash Blossom in Pendulum, I think. That's the first time I draw triple Ash Blossom in a fucking Pendulum deck. And the funny thing is, Ash Blossom is my only hand trap in that deck. 37 cards was all Pendulum cards. And I still opened 3 Ash Blossom. Man, that's so annoying. Good if you can set it up to long game. Well, yeah, 3 Ash Blossoms is good if you can play. But if you can't play, Three Ash Blossom doesn't do shit. Oh no, Pad, what? Why are you swiping? Oh, good, Pad. You won. That's the important one. It was against branded in my case. Well, if it's against branded, then it's okay. You can spell. Okay, I think that's fine. Oh yeah, definitely. You don't just have one, you have three. How am I gonna play my branded deck? Last two was Primite Barrel Sage. Well, that's full combo. What can you do? Barrel normal summon, activate Sage, get through light. Yeah, that can play through anything. Most of the time. Unless your opponent has Ogre. But branded, I'm pretty sure, doesn't play Ogre. He has a response. If it's Ash Blossom, I'm pretty sure you would have used it by now. If it's Callby, you would have used it because this is Max C. I'm pretty sure Marincess doesn't play under Max C. That's actually brutal for any branded player. Your opponent has three Ash Blossom. But at least, if you have any other play other than branded fusion, you can win. What the hell? It took him 30 seconds to think whether to Ash Maxi. Are you kidding me? My dude, that's like the best card in the deck. Why does it took you that long? You already normal summon. You already use the extender. Maybe he had Callby and a Maxi. That's why he was thinking whether he's going to use Ash or Callby. But if you have Callby Maxi in hand and Ash Blossom, I'm pretty sure you would have used it pretty easily. Okay, against a water deck, I don't have a dark in the graveyard. Callby. Okay, read like a book. I know he had Callby. Took so long that I think that was BM. No, I don't think it's BM. He was actually contemplating whether to use Callby or Ash Blossom. What the hell? This is a going second deck. No, Marincess is a going first. There's no way you're gonna play second. So why do you have Dark Ruler and Lightning Storm? 90% of the time, if you're going second using Marincess, you're not gonna play. So there's no point in trying to put going second cards in Marincess. Oh, he doesn't? Oh my god! This guy is part of the 7%. He's not playing Maxi. You always Ash on Maxi instead of Callby. Yeah, that's true. I think in how decks are being developed right now, Callby is such a good card against majority of decks. that you rather save the Kobai for an engine instead of Maxi. I mean, Kobai destroys Blue Eyes. It's good against Duel. It's good against Snake Eye. It's good against Diabell engines. It's good against Asamina, White Forest. It's good against Crystron. It's such a good card. Not if your opponent runs more than 45 cards, because if you have face branded, you want that Ash. Yeah? Yeah, that's true, that's true. Well, you just need to check, pretty much. Just always check the opponent's cards. Oh, I don't have a hand trap. I have double oath. And I'm against this. Do I even want to play? Well, I guess if he only ends on Desiree, I can still play under Desiree. I always check deck size. Well, that's not actually a bad thing to do, especially since branded is so popular right now. So you can save your Ash Blossom. You already normal summon, so what did you do? If you add this to hand, you can get another track, but you already normal, so... But I guess you can do that to get another link material. This should be Apollosa. You gonna play Noble Knights? Okay, that's a okay deck. It's complicated, but it's okay. It's pretty good. The end board is good. Third place for the qualifier in Europe. You haven't heard. What? Well, it's a good deck. Oh shit, we're it's doing something stupid, huh? Huh? Discard one, send one Light Fiend monster from your... Oh! Yeah, we're dead. This is full combo. He has 3 cards in hand, full combo. Yeah, I'm not even gonna watch. I don't think I can win this. I have 2 of the same card, a trap card, a call by, and 1 normal summon. That doesn't work against that deck. Who runs Rex? Actually, I think he's just running it as a fusion material. Fusion. He's not really using it. He's just gonna use it as a... I'm pretty sure he's gonna use it as a synchro material only. Yeah, I think he's good. Because he managed to get to engine. But that's extra deck is tight, I'm pretty sure. But still, I don't have any way to play on that game anyway. This is kinda shit. I don't have any way to play except for this. Aurelia. Yes, every time you special summon from your hand or graveyard. No, from a hand. This one is extra deck. I'm not gonna summon from hand because this is gonna be in the graveyard. So why are you using both? I'm just gonna do this. Rexy sometimes we're super poly. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Dragostophilia is better. It's a better target than Rex. Yes, set Maxi level. I was about to. I was thinking about it. Nice! 90% of my opponents. This is gonna be Tenpai, isn't it? This is gonna be fucking Tenpai. I just knew it. This is gonna be fucking Tenpai. Tenpai would have faltered against my Kobai. Because I can say Kobai Chandra or the Yellow Dragon. Yep, knew it. It's fucking Tenpai. Because they have all the cards they need against me. And I break on a fucking trap card and call Centurion Wake Up. And both of these is a one-off. This is a one-off. This is a one-off. I drew both. Why is it always like this? Why do I always break against this kind of decks? This is super annoying. Huh? You're already normal. Oh, he has Chandra in hand. He has Chandra in hand already. Oh, he's an idiot. Never mind. He's a fucking idiot. He went and added Hydra instead of Chandra. Yeah, Tenpai is not... Well, Tenpai is not great. It's good, but most of Tenpai wins relies on non-engine. So if they don't draw non-engine cards, most of their hands doesn't do anything without the field spell. It's a bad matchup for Tenpai. Well, first of all, your monsters are huge. Without the field spell, I'm pretty sure they can't do anything against you. Oh wow! No hand trap! I drew another one-off. I drew both Engraver and Tract. I drew Atri. So this is fun. If he normal summon, okay, there's no point in playing. I drew one-offs, multiple one-offs against this deck, and I didn't draw a single hand trap. How the hell do I always draw multiple one-offs? I have 1, 2, 3 in the deck that I don't wanna draw. 90%, no, 4. I have 4 cards I don't wanna draw. 90% of the time I have at least 2 in my hand. So, and board wipe attack position monster. I don't even think they can out Red Supernova. Because Red Supernova can be destroyed by card effects. It's 6k most of the time. That alone will... Yeah, Red Supernova alone will solo the board if they don't have Widow Anchor or Droplet. Or Inperm. Man, this hand is kinda shit. At least I guess I have both. Oh, Maxi again. Okay. No Maxi. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that was a Maxi angle. Oh, I think he's waiting. It must be Malcharmy. Yep, it was a Malcharmy. So I can dodge this. Summon Crimson. Still gonna give him 2 draws. 2 draws to nothing. But if he has Maxi, I'm gonna lose to Maxi if he has Maxi. Get to hand, summon to... I'm not ending on anything if I don't Ash this. But if I Ash this, if he has Maxi, I'm still gonna lose. I think it's fine. Oh, that even is a Royal. Okay, doesn't have Maxi. Good. It's the right choice, I guess. The entire immune to monster cause Red Nova immune to Anchor. And all their strikers power. Wait, really? This is so shit. I drew Lacrima instead of a... But I guess this allows me to get a follow-up in Engraver in the graveyard. Activate this. Did I start with crack? Okay, started with crack. Wait, is this thing once per turn? No. So I can... No. He has something, but he's not using it. Oh yeah, I already used that shit. Forgot. But I guess that's follow-up. Okay, this thing will actually, I'm pretty sure, whatever he has, he's gonna use it now. Nibiru? Interesting, no Nibiru. Because if you have Infirm, you would have used there now. And I already normal summon. Phase 1, go get... Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna go with... This one already normal summon. Discard, add 2. 2, 8, 1, oath. Scale, activate effect. Either get you or you. So Daya Hill will do something. Guess I'm just gonna do this. I'm not really ending on majority of parts anyway. Letting RDA go first is their doom. Well, Tenpai doesn't really have a choice. Because they're they're an OTK deck, so I think that's the biggest flaw in Tenpai. You have to let your opponent play the game, which is kind of bad. Because majority of decks in current Yu-Gi-Oh is set up so they will have unlimited plays. Well, at least the best decks. They are set up to go first, go have unlimited plays, set up everything they need from there. Oh, that's kind of nice. It's okay, but I guess it's okay. It's not that great if I think about it. Then make a game mode where you can go best of 3. I don't think they will create a game mode. Well, I guess they can, but is it really necessary for Master Duel to have a BO3? Especially since this is marketed as a casual, quick way to enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! And I could have done so much. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Droplet. Nibiru. Droplet. Okay. That's annoying as shit. Every fucking time. Malcharmy, Harpy's Feather Duster. This fucking 10-5 player. Oh, yep, 10-5. What do I expect? It's fucking 10-5. Wait, this is a trap card. This is considered a trap card. Why can't I chain it against Droplet? That was annoying. I'm pretty sure this is considered trap card. Yeah, if this card is continuous trap card. Oh, it's still considered a monster effect? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, where's my fucking Ash Blossom? Now you're not giving me the Ash? Man, this game sometimes. Oh wow, double Centurion stand-up. I have 2 in the deck. I drew one for my Atri and I drew another one. You fucking kidding me? This game hates me so much. They gave Powalos into Harpy's Feather Duster into Droplet. Then I'm getting Fabled Lurid double stand up. What am I gonna do with this shit? Why didn't you use negate? I got Droplet. Dude, I can't negate. I got Droplet. It doesn't matter how many negates you have. If your opponent use Droplet, you can't do shit. Oh wow! Oh wow! Now I can't use anything anymore. Wait. Oh yeah, you have the spell card, so it doesn't even matter. Oh wow, Call by the Grave. Oh wow, the one-off, another fucking one-off. Okay, I've drawn 3 one-offs. Pretty nice. No, you can't. Dude, just because it's glowing doesn't mean you can use it. It's negated. Man, this sucks so much. I drew the fucking hand trap after I drew every one up in my deck. No. Oh, I think you're confused, Simon. Okay. This is how Apollosa works. If Apollosa gets Droplet, its current attack goes to half. It doesn't go to 0. That's one of the weird things about Droplet. Because Droplet doesn't negate first. It sets the attack in half first. Then it negates. So since Apollosa's attack is based on the link material use, and I use 3, its attack is 2400. And if you droplet Apollosa, that 2400 is cut in half. Now it's 12. And its effects are negated. But since droplet sets the attack in half, and it doesn't override the effect of Apollosa to check for the material used to count its attack. Man, it's hard to explain. I'm not good at this shit. I'm not good at explaining cards. It's how I say it. Attack modifiers gets priority because of the wording. I think that's the correct choice of word. You can activate, but it won't negate. Simple. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It won't. You can activate, but since it's already negated, it won't negate the enemy's card. It has attack because the card you used for its negate is droplet, not infirm, because infirm just negates the monster effect, and Apollosa has an effect that its attack is based on the link materials, and it always check like there's always a check for Apollosa, if that makes sense. It's always checks in every game state, every action on what its attack is, to know how many negate it still has. Man, this Apollosa is one of those cards that is hard to explain, but once you get used to playing Yu-Gi-Oh, you will just get it, I think. Actually, that ruling is pretty much in the damage step, I think. The damage step and damage ruling. That cards has an effect to modify their attacks. If it gets droplet, it always stays in its 50% attack. It won't change unless the game state change. Oh my god, I have 3. I have 3 normal summon. Okay, this is gonna be fun. 3 normal summon is kind of shitty. In Master Rank, I always see it as 0. Really? I think you don't see that card. The only time you will see Apollosa in 0 is if the opponent use all the effects or it gets infirmed. Throw this to the graveyard. I think I'm gonna set this one. Today you activate. You have Maxi. You gotta be shitting me. This is the 5th game in a row I get Maxied. I have been Maxied every game. You're fucking kidding me. I've been Maxied all game. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna surrender. No, I can't roll because I have to search like 3 cards before I can roll. 2 to 3 cards, and if I roll myself, I can't play because I have to search Emblema. I have to search the wake up. I have to search the track because I have ways to get to track there. Have I been Maxied every game today? Maxid, 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 Fuwalos, Maxid, Fuwalos. Maxid, Maxid, Maxid. Yeah, I've been Maxid today. I've been Maxid or Fuwalos today. Every game. Man, I think this is the biggest problem whenever I play fun decks. The game doesn't want me to play fun decks. Because this is a low ceiling deck. And I've been maxed every time. What am I gonna do now? Okay, let's play this, I guess. Blue Eyes. This thing doesn't really lose to Maxi, I guess. Let's add Piriris map, I guess. For where's Piriris map? Three. Do I need 3 cards here? I guess it can search hand trap, so I think it's fine to 3. Play flu or stun, I guess. Sorry, Depress. I'm not gonna do that. I'm willing to play Tenpai, but I'm not gonna play stun. I'm never gonna go play stun. I have a friend who has worse luck than you. I doubt it. I doubt you have a friend that loses, that been maxed and Koalas every game. And draw multiple normal summon. 2 is more than enough maps. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try with 3 since I already have 3 in the deck. If I draw multiple, I'm gonna remove 1 map. But most of the time, I'm not gonna draw a map anyway, so it's gonna be okay. What happened to the only engine deck? Oh, I think I'm still playing it. It's just that it's not as good anymore. Knowing your RNG, I'm gonna break on map. Well, not today. I have Drill Beam. I have Drill Beam and Barrel with Maxi. Do I have one-offs that I'm afraid of losing? Okay, I have one-off that is kinda a big deal. One. If he banished this, I'm losing 2 of my cards. But I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna do it. Start with this one. Do I let this resolve? Do I let this resolve? Yeah. Oh, hi Evox. Drill first? No, I think it's fine. He's not gonna target Crimson. He's not a good player. Crimson pretty much deletes 2 of my cards in the extra deck. Yep, knew it! Told you he's not gonna target my Crimson. But this kind of problem, I don't have any of my Sage. Droll. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Go by the grave. Targeting. Okay. Drill beam is actually holding drill beam is actually good. Now I still have load. I've never been called an Xbox before. Wait. Oh, okay, come on now. Don't call him Xbox. Wait, why can't I activate this? Oh yeah, Duel. Yeah, I forgot I got Duel. You gotta be shitting me. I should have activated this before getting... No, it doesn't really matter because if I activate that, I won't be able to get the Mausoleum anyway. Well... Well, if I do that, I'm gonna lose to Kobai. The reason I survived this because I held Drill Beam for the Kobai. Grave Squirmer. Debate this. Debate Maxi. Cashew Bell. Well, I'm pretty sure they're just using the Kashtira engine as a Hantra fodder. Because it's kind of scared to deal with Jubel if there's Kashtira on the board. Okay, Jubel is already in the graveyard. This is kind of nice. Interesting. Turn to the hand. Is this once per turn? I guess I'm removing one body. You can send one monster blue eyes from your deck to your hand. I think I'm just gonna do this. Activate this. Man, you're an idiot. Ogre doesn't stop Magdamat. If you play Jet, Kaiser is good. No, Kaiser is okay. It's a normal summon. Well, it's a special summon if you have a blue eye, so it's still okay. What you gonna do now? You're sacrificing Phantom? Dude, you're under Ash. No, you're under Maxi. What you gonna do? I have full combo. I'm playing Blue Eyes. This is like a hand trap deck. What you gonna do? That enemy is kind of an idiot. You had Kobai Ogre. The Kobai Ogre pretty much is an FPK against Blue Eyes most of the time. Mine is Ojamas. What do you mean Evox? Why do you hate Ajamas? Ajamas cool. They don't do much, but they're okay. They're not egregious. They don't do anything. Well, they zone lock you, but it's a fair type of zone locking. What the hell? I have Maiden and True Light in hand. The guy has multiple. I think he has another Maxi or Fualos. I'm gonna start with this, so... activate that. Take this to the graveyard. Yep. Go for this and go for this. I think I'm okay at giving this guy one draw. I think that's fine. Just to set up my stuff. Yeah, giving this guy one draw doesn't really matter. One dude in graveyard and pass. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can do here. Giving him one draw with Majesty is okay. Since I have Maxi, so I think it's fine. Unless he has another Maxi. Yep, knew it. He has fucking Maxi. Well, what do you expect? Just set this one so I can have a targeting protection. Now I needed the effect, so it's fine. If I didn't use True Light there, I won't have Majesty. I would have Dodge Maxi, but I won't have Majesty. Look at my blue eyes. Destroy the blue. That. Easy. You will still have Majesty. No, I don't think I would. Ah, trap card player, how are you gonna deal with this? What you gonna do now? Okay, that gives me 2 Majesty. Then summon this. To get me load, to get me some more cards. You indeed would counts blue eyes card in graveyard as well, not on field. He's down bad, what the fuck? I think I managed to hand loop this guy. Okay. I just hand looped this guy. I think he bricked. I'm pretty sure this guy is playing Tenpai. I can still do this. Okay. Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. I just hand looped him. Okay, battle phase. Punch. Punch. It's not gonna. Ooh. Yep. Then main phase 2. Tell me, Tenpai, how are you gonna play against Erratic Seal? Bro really needed that win. I just hand loop him for 5, activating 2 cards. Now I have a bounce, an effect, True Light. I don't think I need to set anything with True Light. I think True Light is okay here. He has Maxi, Inperm. It's Maxi or Inperm. Effect Veiler kills Tenpai unless they draw Kaimen. They can play under Effect Veiler if they have Kaimen. I'm sorry, Tenpai, this is game. But I'm kinda worried. What could he have? Summon Effect Veiler, no. I think I'm just gonna do this. Summon. It's 52. Oh, it's already 52. Okay, I won the game. But I haven't even seen his engine. So I'm not even sure if this is Tenpai. This could not be Tenpai. I think I'm doing this. Really? Do you think I'm gonna summon anything after using that? Dude, it's game. It's 56. Did he really think I'm gonna summon anything when I already have game on board and he has no cards? I was only taking it slow because it could actually be a strong card. Oh yeah, he's not doing anything. This is just a hand trap deck. This is literally just, I hope my opponent scoops. I'm not doing anything, I just hope my opponent scoops the game. But, this is literally just, he has 3 Super Poly and 2 Tyrant against Blue Eyes. Albas, Branded, Light or Dark, Memento cards, Despia, Dark Fusion. Yeah, he has a win con. I hope my opponent scoops the game. That's literally just the win con. I hope my opponent scoops because I don't know what I'm gonna do if they don't. I have 2 Drill Beam. I guess I can remove 1. Yeah, 1 Drill Beam should be enough. Okay, in engine department, 2 Ogres, good enough, I think. That's a very bad win con. Well, some people actually still do it. I don't know why. Because if you play a normal deck, you could easily win. It's ranked. He got a Ghost Ogre, so he could have had Ghost Ogre to nuke your board. No, not... I guess I don't know, I guess. Because what do you call that? It's not True Light is mandatory, but you can still chain True Light properly. So if you just activate your cards properly, you can chain True Light first. Then the summon of cards from the graveyard can happen after the nuke. So you still have a board. Also, I'm pretty sure that his hand was not Ogre because it was activatable when I'm not doing anything. But I'm not sure what could it be because he was playing so many hand traps. So I know it's not a board wipe. I know it's a hand trap that will do something. I was just not expecting it's a Fuwalos. Because Fuwalos doesn't do anything there. Yeah, there was a delay. He didn't hide the toggle, so that pretty much gave it away that it's not an ogre. But still, this is a kind of weird deck. Because multiple Beastial but you only have one Lubellion. You're playing hand traps but you only have one Nibiru. If you're playing this kind of deck, I'm pretty sure you need more Nibiru. I'm gonna be on Eldritch. Oh no, Jedi. I guess it's okay. Eldritch is okay as long as you're not playing what do you call that? Floodgate. So I'm pretty sure, Jedi, you're hoping for Delta. Well, for me and majority of players, we're hoping for the Malice. Synchro summon using Ash and Ogre right there. Well, I'm pretty sure he removed... I think he copied the deck, then removed the cards he doesn't have, and replaced with others. Because I'm pretty sure he was only playing 11. Yeah, he was only playing 11, so I'm pretty sure 4 of these are Synchro Monster he doesn't have. So he just put this in. He just removed this and then put more Beastial. No White Binder Konami, you hear? I don't lose to Maxi. Well, Konami can just ban Maxi, so we don't have to worry about that card. So we can play fun decks. We can play fun decks again. I'm gonna get a big sneak. You can see how far I can get. Well, that's a motivation pad. You'd think at least Finsmith, but no. Oh yeah, he can actually put Finsmith in this. Because he had enough space. Oops. If you remove one Tyrant, you can put all the Finsmith. Then if you remove some of the Beastial, because you don't need multiple Beastial because Magdamat kinda gets you to the other Beastial and Regain kinda cycle them. So as long as you have at least 1 or 2 in the rotation, you have unlimited of them. And ironically, Beastial Control is a real deck. That would have been better than this, whatever this is. Because this thing has no win con. About Maxi set 5 pass. Hear me out. Okay, Jedi, what do you have? He should play Ghost Reaper instead with that extra deck. Oh yeah, Ghost Reaper is a card. No, Underroot. Reaper. Where's the Reaper? Mourner, Spooky, Bell. Oh, the one is the one I don't have. Yeah, this is the one I don't have. Well, this thing is kind of niche. Your opponent controls monster than you do. Yeah, but I think this is better than multiple beasts still. Especially with that extra deck that pretty much has all the boss monster of every deck. You can just put this in instead of multiple beasts still. Why do I need combo when I just draw the room? Come on, combo is fun. It's actually fun to play combo decks. And sometimes setting 5 is not as fun as playing actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Because this deck is actually a set 5. Yeah, you can do that. Set 5 past turn. But sometimes you wanna interact. And this deck doesn't really interact much. But turn 0 the Ruma Cannon. With furniture? Okay, that turn 0 the Ruma Cannon with furniture actually is possible. It's good for killing Fiendsmith. Oh yeah, Reaper can be used against Fiendsmith. It's pretty easy. Bestial Clear World? Bestial Clear World? What is Clear World again? Dark. If you 2 or more monster, you cannot declare an attack. I don't think Clear World do enough. I don't think this does enough for your deck. Did Path of Extravagance get banned? Nope. I'm pretty sure that card is still in the game. Yep, Extravagance is still in the game. It's at 1. I tried it against Blue Eyes once. Showed the Synchro 9. Yeah, Reaper is good, but it's situational. If everyone is playing the same deck, well, most of the player base are running Fiendsmith, so this is not really a bad deck. It's just that there's a small pool of people that is not playing Fiendsmith. And if you draw this card against those decks, this card is dead. Wait. Oh my god, they printed again. They printed another Floodgate. Your opponent cannot activate monster. Oh my god. It's a skill drain. Why are they doing this? So this and that with this is a lock. Oh shit. Face down, they can summon. Well, if you're tired of the format, the Ruma Cannon kinda solves it. Furniture the Ruma Cannon. Ghost Reaper only appears when the meta is so toxic. Well, I think yes, but it also appears when it's tier 0. Even if the tier 0 is 1, Reaper will still can show because of how good it is against mirror matches. It's controlled with 1 Floodgate. Man, no wonder I didn't ever read Clear World. Because this thing is a Floodgate. No wonder I'm not even trying to build this deck. A searchable Floodgate. No, I don't want that. But very easy to stop. It doesn't really matter with if it's easy to stop, because majority of floodgates are like that. It's easy to stop because you just need to play Lightning Storm, Cosmic, Heavy Storm, Duster. But still, majority of those cards are not. Majority of cards that stop floodgate is not searchable. Also, I've tried Queensmith Labyrinth. There's a turn 0 combo with punishment. I think I tried that before. Queensmith Labyrinth. I think there's a card. Where's that? This one. You can normal summon this set, special summon. If another monster leaves the field, you can send one normal monster from your hand, then set. Yeah. This thing is a Fiendsmith combo. You normal summon this, send a trap, summon any of the Light Fiend, full Fiendsmith combo. I think that's why Labyrinth Fiendsmith is a thing, because of this card. This card gets you to Luri, it gets you to Crimson Tears, and those two are a full Fiendsmith combo. With Paradise and bullshit. But I think I haven't tried the Paradise bullshit. I tried the... What do you call this? The Ariane. I tried the Ariane Fiendsmith combo lines. In Labyrinth, because Labyrinth doesn't really need the extra deck to be powerful. So you can dedicate that on Fiendsmith lines. Fiendsmith can search skill drain monster. Is it a Light Fiend? Don't tell me if Vanity is a Light Fiend. Oh, Fairy. Dark. Vanity's ruler, Vanity's emptiness. Wait. Is it Emp? Majesty. Oh, Majesty. Oh, Majesty's Fiend. It's not a Vanity. Oh, yeah. It's a fucking Light Fiend. Okay, that's fucking annoying. So if you have a tribute, you can just normal summon this. Okay, that's annoying as shit. Oh, Santa Claus is funny. But Majesty's Fiend is not. That is so shit. Why can you summon a fucking floodgate? You got a skill drain on board. So you can... Majesty. You can add that into Fiendsmith. Oh, wrong spelling. That's pretty much it. I don't think even you need this. You just use this to add this with this by discarding a different card. Then if you have a special summon, you can special summon something, so you can tribute summon this. That's good enough. Which means you can go... Wait, not Gold Start. You can play this. A Fiendsmith, using Fiendsmith as a searcher for Majesty's Fiend with Imseti. Now the Horus as another engine. Putting this in. So you can go to this, into this, into this. So this one can add this to hand by sending it to the graveyard. When this is in the hand, activate it, get track, activate track, get Majesty's Fiend, tribute summon it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you can even play 3. Yeah, you're right. It's unlimited skill drain. This thing is a consistent skill drain. And if you're feeling fancy, you just add this as a one-off, as a backup plan. I'm waiting for new Morganite cards coming on MD. Arslan, no! Don't go to the dark side. The dark side. The Morganite. Wait, you can even... No, you don't want to put Morganite on this one because you have multiple monster effect that you want to activate. But this is actually a deck. You can make this pretty easily. You have Horus as a body, the Fiendsmith card as a searcher for Majesty's Fiend. You just need 2 monster. Horus kinda gives it to you. Yeah, this is fucking consistent. You can even add Fabled. Because you don't really need a... Actually, you don't really need Fable. You can even just put 3 of this. But if you're in a budget, you don't have to. Add Lich better. Man, the Morganite. We only have 1, right? Oh, we have 2! Oh my god, we're just actually missing the new one. The no tribute Morganite. You wanna try Eldritch? I think I've tried Eldritch before. But when I built Eldritch, this is my Eldritch deck most of the time. Yeah, look at that. I have the Golden Lord. I think this is a 1-of, I think. It's a 3-of. This is my Golden Lord deck. Yeah, I think this, my Golden Lord deck is always like this. I don't play Floodgate, so it's not even good. And people scoop pretty quickly. Simon, what the fudge? Don't go to the... Don't go to the dark side, please. Please, guys, don't. Floodgates are bad. We can play Yu-Gi-Oh! Without Floodgates. It's fine. We have fun decks. Remove Super Poly. I don't really wanna play this deck. I don't enjoy this. Because the good way to actually play Eldritch is death. I mean, like that. Yeah, this is the correct way to play Eldritch, I think. But I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this kind of thing. Lose 1 turn. Rumor says that Morganite will getting a new support again. It will getting a new boss monster and a quick play spell. Please don't. What the hell? Those cards are 100% designed to work with Floodgates. And if they are getting a boss monster and a quick play, they will end up more compatible for... It will be more compatible for the runic versions. And I don't think anyone will appreciate a buff runic deck. Yeah, a Lich can be played with no Floodgates. Like True Draco. You can play True Draco without Floodgates. But the problem is It's not good. It's so much weaker than the Floodgate version. It's not really good. It's okay. It's playable, but it's weaker. The Ruma, well, you can't really rely on a trap card that's not searchable, especially if you're playing a trap deck. If you're playing a trap deck, you rather play Labyrinth because Labyrinth can search the Ruma. You don't want to play any other version. I guess that's good enough for today. So all in all, we just got frustrated because, well, I just got frustrated because I got maxed every game, which is not fun. I really hope they ban Maxed. Really shocked if Morganite getting a new card in their own archetype because of White Force Asamina lore. I hope it's not. It's okay to create cards based on lore as long as it's not Floodgate support, because I kind of hate that whenever they release new cards against struggling archetypes, it's always just a Floodgate. That's not really a fun way to create cards. Like as well. Oh, you're using the Secret Village, Simon? That's disgusting. You're slacking your opponent from everything. But still, it's the best. It's not the best version of White Forest, the Floodgate one. Well, as long as the Floodgate is... Well, the Floodgate most of the time in White Forest is anti-spell. And that pretty much wins you the game. But let's not talk about Floodgate because I hate Floodgates. I'm never gonna play Floodgates. So I think that's good enough for today. So thank you guys for watching. See you again next time. And bye-bye!